Hey, what's going on? This is Yahya Abdul-Mateen II here. Myself and my castmate Eddie Redmayne are going to give you 5 reasons to watch The Trial of the Chicago 7, only on Netflix.
We're coming to Chicago peacefully, but whether we're given permits or not, we're coming.
Come for the cast. I mean, from the top to bottom, this cast is stacked. Humbly, myself, Mark Rylance, Eddie Redmayne, Frank Langella, Michael Keaton, Kelvin Harrison Jr., and so on and so on.
There's no place to be right now but in it.
I remember talking to Jeremy Strong about this. We were just sitting in court day after day, just watching Mark Rylance and Frank Langella slog it out.
Can you tell us why?
Because this is my courtroom.
You skipped to work with excitement because you just didn't know what was in store.
The trial shouldn't be about us.
I would love it if it wasn't about us, but it definitely is.
I think the history is going to surprise many people, certainly people like me. I knew nothing about Tom Hayden, and as I began to research him, I found him an astonishing man with extraordinary integrity.
We have to find some courage now.
I have the honor of playing Bobby Seale, a very important character in our American history. To watch a black man stand up and demand the rights that are afforded to him by the Constitution of this country, I think that's a very important thing to witness right now.
It would be impossible for me to care any less what you are tired of.
You know, everyone's always waiting to see, what Aaron Sorkin is going to come up with next. And another reason to see this film is to check out just how you can fit 150 pages worth of dialogue into not a 3-hour-long movie.
I'm concerned you have to think about it.
Give me a moment, would you, friend? I've never been on trial for my thoughts before.
Music is a way in which I describe Aaron. And this film, though, feels to me like this extraordinary clashing of jazz with classical music, with punk rock. And that was what happened in this movement, is although all these people are fighting for the same thing, they have completely different approaches and ways of going about it.
I don't know what good it does to insult the judge.
It's revolution time. We may have to hurt somebody's feelings.
Yeah, well, I'm having to love courtroom dramas.
Sustained.
Nobody objected.
And it's Aaron's kind of milieu. He's always said that it's something that he sort of adores doing. And I think that the insanity of what took place makes it sort of impossible to believe were it not true.
We've dealt with jury tampering, wiretapping, a defendant that was literally gagged.
Get your hands off me.
Another reason to watch this movie is because of the timeliness of it. The events of the film took place in 1968, but if you change some of the costumes and some of the music, one could think that this story took place just last year.
Get on the street! Get on the street!
There is a kind of scary relevance. You had the civil rights movement, you had a flu pandemic, you had a president campaigning on law and order.
They're a threat to national security.
There's an urgency to this film that reminds us the importance of looking back on our history so that we can progress, and certainly so that we don't make the same mistakes again.
All right, those are your 5 reasons. Check out the movie now.